Hello, friends. I'm Caroline from the Khan Academy Kids team. Welcome to Circle Time. I am so excited to see all of you here. Just like at school, Circle Time here, we read books and do some fun activities. And today I'm here with my friend Sophie. Hello, Sophie.
Hi, Caroline. Hi, friends. I'm so excited to see you again for Circle Time. It's been way too long. And I'm really excited because today we're talking about one of my favorite topics, and that is names.
We are going to read a book called Name Day, which is about some of our friends and where all of their names came from. Should we get started?
Yes, please.
Name Day by Cynthia Platt. The Kids Club was having a special name day. Everyone prepared by talking to their families to learn more about themselves. Then they each created a poster to share how they got their names. They used all their skills to create colorful and unique presentations about their names. When name day arrived, all of the friends were excited to present their stories. Everyone was so keen to go first that they had to choose numbers from a hat. Look at Peck, Sophie.
Wow, Peck is balancing on the hat to choose Peck's number. So clever.
Sandy went first. I was named for a kind and loving family friend, she explained. I'm happy my parents named me after her. Is she from Australia? Kodi asked. Yes, she still lives there, Sandy replied. Even though I don't anymore, we keep in touch and write letters. Reya showed everyone a picture book called Reya Touches the Sky. This was my mom's favorite book as a kid, she said. It's about an explorer named Reya. Wow, I didn't know you were named after her, Peck exclaimed. Yeah, my mom wants me to reach for the skies, just like Reya the explorer, she replied. I'm proud to be named after her. My dad's name is Peck too, Peck told them. That makes me his namesake. That's so cool you share his name, said Kodi. Do you know what's even cooler, Peck asked? He was named after my grandpa. So we're 3 Pecks. We even look alike. My parents named me after a famous Nigerian artist, Ollo said. They wanted to find something creative for me. And now you're an artist, Sandy said. That's pretty lucky. It is, Ollo agreed. Sharing his name inspires me. My dad is from Kodiak, Alaska, Kodi said. So he named me Kodi as a way to keep his memories of Alaska alive. That's so clever. Kodiak looks like such an amazing place, Reya said. It really is. I love camping there with my family, Kodi agreed. After their presentations, the friends displayed all their posters in the yard. I like getting to see everyone's pictures and art, Ollo said. I worked so hard on my poster, Reya said. I really enjoyed this project. Me too, Kodi agreed. It's nice to learn more about each other, Sandy said, and about ourselves, Ollo added. Each name day story was so interesting, Reya said. We all got our names in such different ways, and we all ended up with such cool names too, Peck cheered. That was a great story. Maybe some of you could also make a name day poster just like our friends did and talk about where your name came from.
Yeah, I'm sure we would hear lots of great stories about where all our friends' names came from, Caroline. Maybe they were named after someone special. Maybe they're named after a place. Maybe their parents heard their name somewhere and they really liked it. There could be so many reasons that someone got their name. Speaking of which, Caroline, how did you get your name?
Well, Caroline is my English name. I also have a Chinese name, Galam, and my parents thought that Caroline and Galam kind of sound similar. They're not really an exact translation, but they do sound a bit similar. Caroline, Galam. And my middle name is Margaret, which was my grandmother's name.
Oh, wow. That is such a beautiful story, Caroline, because your name pays respect to your heritage and it also honors your grandmother. That is so special. I love that story and I love your name.
Thanks.
Well, it makes me think a little bit about my name, which is Sophie Alice. Alice is my middle name. And, I am one of 6 kids. I have 5 siblings, 2 brothers and 3 sisters. And I am the first girl in my family. And my parents just really liked the name Sophie Alice. There's no real reason why I ended up with that name. So sometimes, friends, it could just be your parents liked the sound of a name, and that is how I came to be Sophie Alice.
That's a great story, Sophie. And friends, today we have some show and tell. Friends have sent us their drawings and also have written their names on their drawings. Should we get started with show and tell?
Oh, I'd love that. Let's do that.
So we received this from Rian, who used Legos to write his name. Isn't that a creative way of writing his name?
Wow, yeah, Vian looks very proud of that, using the different colored Legos to spell out his name on the carpet. Well done, Vian.
And we received this one. This one was from 2 sisters. So these bugs were drawn by Briella and they were colored by Juliana.
Wow, talk about a sister team. That is great. And they are both such beautiful names as well.
Yes, and I think that they saw the Circle Time episode on Reya's bugs. So that's how they started these drawings.
Oh, I see. Well, they are very, very good at drawing bugs.
And this is Arella, and she wrote her name here, Arella, and she was watching the face-to-face story on Circle Time and drew this owl from the story.
Wow, Arella, that is awesome. I think Arella is a great name too, and it looks like you are very good at drawing owls, and maybe this one is even flying along here.
And this one is from Luca. Can you see Luca's name at the top?
Yes, I can. I can see it spelled out there. Well done, Luca. That's a great name too.
And so it looks like Luca also wrote us a note in this drawing. I think he said, "Dear Caroline, I like watching Circle Time. Love, Luca."
Wow, that's great, Luca. We are so pleased that you like watching Circle Time, and it looks like you even drew some of the Khan Academy kids' characters. I can see Sandy and Ollo, and you even wrote out their names. And I can see Reya and Kodi and Peck as well. And I think that might even be a robot saying hello to all the characters, which is so awesome.
That is. Next show and tell is from Addie, who also wrote her name and drew a picture for us. Does anybody recognize who's in her picture?
I do, because that is one of my favorite Khan Academy kids characters, Sandy.
It is a smiling Sandy. And this is Ion, and he wrote his name on the top as well, Ayaan. It looks like he drew one of our friends.
Wow, Ayan, that is such a cool name and such a cool drawing of Kodi with perfect round ears and a perfect round face. I like it. Great job.
Thank you for sending it to us. And our last show and tell for today is from Estella, and I love how she colored in the letters of her name.
Oh yeah, that certainly makes it look really great. And Estella, that is such a strong name too, isn't it? I really, really like that. And it looks like Estella also drew a picture of a person and a flower, maybe in a grassy meadow. So isn't that nice? Thank you, Estella.
I think Estella saw our show and tell, and so that's why she sent this to us. And it turns out that Estella is from Brazil. So this drawing came to us all the way from Brazil.
Wow, thank you again, Estella. That's great.
Thank you, friends. Thank you for all of that wonderful show and tell. And now it's time for us to say goodbye. Goodbye from Caroline, Sophie, and the Khan Academy Kids team.
Bye, friends.